Hey guys, it's Tanya, and I am 4 sleeps away from my tummy tuck, and I've been having lots of thoughts going through my mind about it, and I kind of want to put it out there, and I don't know, just talk about it, and what I say may speak to someone else, and maybe I won't feel so crazy, and you won't feel so crazy if you feel the same way too. So I've been having these mixed emotions about the surgery coming up, which I'm totally excited about the surgery. I'm ready. I'm ready to go through this. I've been wanting this for years and years and years. So it's not that. Um, I've lived with this stomach for at least 15 years. I really can't remember when I started having the apron stomach, but um, it's always been something that I've dealt with as an adult. I just cannot remember not dealing with it. And, from the decisions on what clothes you can wear and what you feel like in your clothes and hiding it. Can you see it? Can you not see it? I know I can't wear this. I can't wear that. I'm not going to feel comfortable in this situation, that situation because of the stomach. And I'm glad it's not going to be there anymore. But in a way, I feel like I am abandoning a part of me. It's something that's been such a big part of me that it feels like I don't know. It's really weird because it's like I almost want to equate it to like an abusive relationship where you stay with the abuser even though you know it's not good for you. And that it's only brought you pain, why would you feel bad about getting rid of that thing? And it's not that, I don't know, it's not that I feel totally bad, it's just that I feel weird about it. I don't know. I don't know. It's really strange. It's really strange. I never expected to have these kind of thoughts and emotions about it. One of my most um, horrific, not horrific, I don't know, humiliating moments of my life was when I was pregnant for my son, and I had been in labor, and I had to go in for an emergency section. And of course, I'm in the operating room, and they're prepping me super fast because my son's heart rate was dropping really, really low, and they had to take him fast. And they had me, excuse me, I just ate something, and my stomach is like speaking crazy languages. Um, but they had me on the operating table, and the anesthesiologist was above my head, and they got my arms strapped down, and they're pumping me full of the epidural to really numb me, and I could feel the numbness working its way up. And they had the bar above my head that had the sheet that held up so that I couldn't see, when they were cutting me open. And Dr. Robe, my gynecologist, had the surgical tape, and she gives it to the anesthesiologist, and she said, hook this to the bar. And he's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And she said, I'm lifting her stomach. She had to use 2 big strips of tape to lift my apron stomach and strap it to the bar so that it was pulled taut for when she cut the incision to make my C-section. And I knew from that moment that the anesthesiologist had never seen anything like that before. So I was probably the first person that he had ever seen that had an apron stomach that had to be pulled back that way. And I just remember thinking how humiliating to be 9 months pregnant and the stomach doesn't even fill out the apron that's hanging down. It has to be pulled up with surgical tape. It was just humiliating. It was just humiliating. And it's a shame that my memory from my son's birth, that's something that really sticks in my head. So I really should have no emotions about, feeling bad about getting rid of this skin, but I don't really feel bad. It just feels like it's just different. It's just, my world is going to be different. I am not going to have that to worry about anymore. I'm not going to have to worry about, am I going to fit in this? Who's going to see it? Am I going to feel uncomfortable in this situation because of it? And it's liberating, but it's scary. Like, if I don't focus on that anymore, will I just not focus on anything? Or am I going to focus on something new? I don't know. So, I don't know. If anybody else has been through this and they've had the same emotions, just let me know that I'm not, like, completely insane. And if you haven't been through this yet, and I guess this is kind of something to think about, that could be something that goes through your mind when you're getting ready to get rid of that skin. So, weird. Weird. Weird that I've hated this skin for so long, and I have little twinge of guilt that I'm getting rid of a part of me. Maybe that's what it is. I'm choosing to cut off a large chunk of my body. I'm choosing to get rid of a part of me. I don't. Yeah. I don't know. It's just the thoughts that are going through my head right now. Just thought I'd put it out there. I'll be back in a couple of days. Bye, guys.